Hi guys, welcome back to Geeks Wargaming and welcome to our latest video. And today we're going to be talking about Urbanmatz.com. Now we have already got a couple of battle mats from Urbanmatz and they are really good quality and we have featured them in some of our battle reports already. Now what I wanted to do today was go through those battle mats and showcase them for you in this video. However, if you watch the channel update video, you will know that I am currently in the process of moving house and a lot of the hobby YouTubey stuff is kind of in storage and a little bit out of reach. So I couldn't get hold of the battle mats to actually go through the video today. So what I've decided to do instead is let's go through their website. Let's have a look at what other products as well as their battle mats they have to offer. Let's have a look at their hobby goodness. So you should have half the screen as their website and half the screen of me talking about their website, if I can edit it. But before we find out if I can edit it or not, why not hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon so you never miss any of our content. And also, why not hit the like button for this video, because you know what, it really does help us out. But should we have a look at their website? So the way that I'm going to do this is I have my trusted iPad in front of me with their website, and hopefully any second you will have their website appear next to me on the screen. So, as you can see, they do a multitude of things. They do scenery, they do battle mats. Now, the first thing I'm going to touch on is the folding gaming table. So they do the standard 6x4, which is fantastic. Always good to have that option to pack it away, set it up, because that's what I do. However, one of the things I want to touch on is the 44x60 folding table, because that is obviously the new size for Warhammer 40,000 if you're part of the small board gang and like to cut up your battle mats. No. Just no. But anyway, they do a 44x60 folding table, which is great. And they also offer the battle mats in that size as well. So that's handy to have as well. So if you are new or looking at having a home battle area, I won't call it a battle bunker, but you know what I mean. If you're at home and you want to get your own gaming table set up and you're struggling for space, go for the 44x60. If you've got a bit more room, go for the 6x4. You have the options now. This is what I really, really like. So we're going to go to products a second. And let's go and have a look at their battle mats. So we have the cobblestone battlefield. I want to have a look at that one first. So let's have a click in. So if you click on their picture, it loads up. So there you go. Nice cobbled street. That would work well for bolt action as well as Warhammer 40,000 as well. And it's the mouse pad material, the rubber base, or the neoprene, as it says, all three options there, which I like because it means it's non-slip. So if you're on a battle table and you've got your scenery on, there is no way that that battle mat's going to move at all because of that neoprene that's holding it in. And there is one other thing about this as well, and it's quite a small thing for a lot of people, but for me it's quite a big thing, which is the free carry bag with a name tag on it. Now that makes it really, really easy to store. I have battle mats that are in boxes, I have battle mats that don't have bags, and I have battle mats that are in bags. 100% bags are the way. It makes them so much easier to store, I can't even begin to tell you. It just makes life a lot easier as well. And then the tag on it means you don't have to get the bag out, open it up, see what the battle mat is, because it's got the tag on it. Absolutely brilliant. Small little details like that I really, really like. And then obviously we have showcase of that cobble street setup. It would work for fantasy as well, actually, wouldn't it? So you can come and see the battle mat in use as well. So let's go down and have a look. Let's skip down a little bit. Let's have a look at industrial 6x4. Again, click on that. Nice Warhammer 40,000 inspired scenery. God, that's an old Space Marine. Let's have a look at it in use. That's nice. You add the scenery on and then you finishing touches and it looks absolutely fantastic. Sands of War, perfect for Star Wars Legion if you're looking for Tatooine. That's a good mat to have. Again, in use. So let's come off the battle mats a set. Let's carry on going down the battle mats a set, because we have, these are all 6x4 by the way. They do space as well. You know, it's not all about out and about on the ground. It's all, you know, there are space options as well. They've got snow, so if you're Space Wolves and you want a bit of a snowy background, then that's always a nice one to have. But if I click on products, you will now notice there's 6x3, 4x4, 3x3, 44x60, 44x60, double-sided, 44x30. So they have all of the new gaming sizes. So let's go where should we go? Let's go the 44x30 gaming mats. So there's 3 of them. Again, perfect for people that don't have full size for 6x4, so you can go for the smaller size. And there's 4 at the moment. They have the Cobble Streets, Badland, Desert, and the Blast Zone. Let's have like a Blast Zone. That's cool. Pre-printed craters on there, and then you've got the mesh wiring going on. That's a nice looking battle mat for 40k. That really, really is. Let's have a look. Again, free carry bag. I know it's only a small detail, but to me, that's quite a good one to have. So we're going to go back to products, but we're going to go pre-painted terrain. So let's go and have a look in here. Let's go and have a look at the Ruins full set, because that's set 1 and set 2. Now this is pre-painted and pre-made up, which is absolutely fantastic, because when you're doing scenery, some of the longest time can be spent painting it. So why paint it when it's pre-done? Let's have a look at what you get. You get 1 25cm ruin. That's going to be the big bad boy at the back. 2 20cm, 2 15, 4 10, and 4 3cm ruined walls, which is what you've got there, which looks absolutely fantastic as well. I quite like the touch of the ruined stones on the top as well. It's not smooth, it is actually a ruin, which I like as well. And how big and important terrain is in Warhammer 40,000, that is a nice thing to have. And also you've got multiple layers and multiple floors in there as well, and it looks great on the battlefield. But if you don't want the full set, if you've got a smaller board, you've got half set, and you've got half set 2 as well. You've got dungeon walls, realms of gates. So let's have a look at the realms of gate one. This might be a little bit more fantasy. Would it work in 40k? Yeah, that would probably work actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would work. But again, nice. And let's have a look. €125 for that. That is a good price actually. Ready to, there you go, look, straight out of the box and ready to play. What more could you want? Rather than having to glue it together, undercoat it, paint it, wash it, weather it, stick it outside so it gets dirty from the mud. You wouldn't do that. So anyway, let's go on to the sci-fi full set. Now I really like this set as well. So again, fully pre-painted, this, you know, as it comes. You've got some walls, you've got some buildings, you've got some tops of bastions maybe, or, you know, this is a nice mechanical world set there. Really, really like that. I think that would work really nicely. You've also got the Desert Rock set as well, which looks pretty cool. Now, there are YouTubers out there that have that piece of scenery. I'm not going to mention any names. But they also do fantasy as well. So if we click on this, see, this would work for Lord of the Rings or Age of Sigmar. But that's pretty damn good. Is that a bridge as well? That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's have a look. There's videos on here as well so that you can... yeah, there's a medieval bridge. What more do you want apart from medieval bridge? But that looks cool. And then you mix that up with some of their walls. That looks awesome. That'd be a really cool place to have a game. Now, the one thing I really like, and one thing I am really trying to get into, is Star Wars Legions. Big Star Wars fan. And I really like this. So you've got the desert map, and then you've got that piece of scenery there. Welcome to Tatooine. Welcome to Mos Eisley. Perfect. And also, one of the things I love about this is when you click on there, that's what it looks like when you've got your Star Wars figures on there. So you've got your speeder bikes, you've got snow troopers on a desert planet. I'm not going to be the one to point that out, but you know what, why? But that looks absolutely fantastic. That really, really does. I think very cinematic, very Star Wars-esque theme. But look at that. In the Star Wars game, that looks amazing. That looks really cool. I really, really like the look of that. Is that Padme ship? Wicked. Yeah, but then you come down a bit further. If it's a refresh, come down a bit further, and you've got a fair bit of fantasy stuff as well. And you also got pre-painted ruins, pre-painted craters, which is good because painting up craters can be tiresome and a bit faffy. Having painted up quite a few for the channel, I know. But then you've also got your rocks. You don't have to have buildings, and then you've got some industrial walls. Do Zone Mortalis with them, why the hell not? You got your Gothic walls as well, City Ruins, City of Rocks, half, that looks pretty damn good. And then you got your individual bits of scenery as well. And their pipes as well, their pipes are pretty good. So the Games Workshop ones are really spiky and they break quite easily, where these look quite solid and quite nice. And also pre-painted. Honestly, pre-painted is the way to go. Now, there is one thing that Urbanmatz do that I think is absolutely amazing. Now it's this, which is their 3D printable terrain. So if you have a 3D printer at home, not everybody does, but some people do. So if you have that, you can go onto this part of their website, so urbanmatz3d.com, and you can pay for the plans, the prints, whatever they're called, for bits of scenery that you can then use on your home 3D printer. How awesome is that? That is a really good touch from Urbanmatz. I really, really like that as well. So yeah, if you've got a 3D printer and you want an idea of where to get some plans from, urbanmatz.com. 2D terrain is pretty cool as well. So these are little tiles that then you can make up and you can add to your battlefield. So if I click on this one here, so as you can see, you've got different styles. You've got little grass, you've got mud, you've got tarmac. Yeah, so depending on what games you play, you can lay them over the top of another battle map that you've got, like they have done here. Make streets and paths and just finishing touches like that to a battlefield. Really, really make it pop. Really, really do. And then we're going to go to one of the things I want to have a quick look at is their deals. So let's go and have a look at their package deal. So what can you get? Oh, that's cool. So 6x4, you can get a full set of ruins, a table, and a mat. That's everything you need in one foul swoop, and looks like it saves you money as well. I like that. I like that a lot. That's quite cool. So let's have a look. So there's 6x4s. Do they do? Yes, they do. So at the moment you can get a table and a mat from the new, and it's double-sided mat as well. Now I've got a question out there for you, YouTube. If you have any double-sided mats, do they slip? Because you don't have the neoprene, the mouse mat material on the bottom. Do they slip because you've got the print on both sides? I don't know. I don't own any, and it is actually a genuine question because it's one thing I've not shied away from, but it's one thing I've always thought would happen with those mats. I thought they possibly would slip, and that's why I've always gone for the one-sided battle mats. But if you guys out there tell me that they don't slip, then hey, I might have to invest in some double-sided mats. We'll have a look at them in a second, actually. So what else can you get? You can get, look at that, you can get Tatooine and you can get a gaming mat for €186. That's a good price, but you can also get everything you need to set up a battle board straight away, the table, the scenery, the map, all in one foul swoop, which is absolutely great. No, we don't want them. We want double-sided mats. That's what we're after. So there's two on at the moment. So in fact, actually, this is the new size ones. So you've got cobblestones, badlands, and desert. Now, I really like the idea of the double-sided mats because there's two contrasting battlefields in one foul swoop there. But again, my question is do they slip? Is there a chance of them moving when your miniatures are on there and your scenery's on there? So what do they do for 6x4? Bit more choice. Obviously, the new scenery, the new battle size is quite new to everybody at the moment. So companies are just going through and printing them all up. But look at that, you can get grasslands and snow in one foul swoop, which I really, really like. I like that idea of that as well. So anti-shine, anti-slip, waterproof and easy to clean. So come on, YouTube, are they anti-slip? I'll be really, really interested to know that. But they do look really cool. I like the idea of being able to go, today we're going to have grass and then tomorrow we're going to have snow. I like that. So yes, hopefully that website will now disappear. It's just me on the camera again. Yay. If I manage to edit that correctly. Who knows? I don't know. I'm filming. I haven't got a clue until editing whether or not that worked. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave us a comment. Please leave us a like. It does help out the channel. Like I said before, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? Don't forget to click that bell icon so you never miss any of our content. I will put a link in the description below to urbanmatz.com and I highly recommend going to go check them out. But thanks for watching, guys, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.